Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande out today, a little stomach bug. Texted me early, like 3:30 in the morning, and hoping for a return tomorrow, and she feels a lot better. That would be nice. Got a warm one, close to 70. It is going to be 72 to 73 tomorrow, the next day. It's pretty crazy. You might want to put the hoodie away. The fleece Crocs going away from you today. And we shall see what the next couple days bring here. Towards the end of October, to have this kind of weather is something absolutely incredible. All right, we got a few things to get to before National Days and good news stories. So I was talking about this earlier, and finally, here's the article. Do you have a yellow pillow? And don't, this is good that you're alone in your car, and I'm on the radio, and everyone's doing their own thing right now. You're not in an auditorium where you have to raise your hand. You know you have a yellow pillow. There is a yellow pillow somewhere in your house. When you take off your pillowcase, is the actual pillow stained with shades of yellow? There is a new debate on social media. It's hit TikTok. And the responses run the gamut. Some people consider it gross. Yes, I get that. Some people find it endearing. It started with a guy who said, "My girlfriend is mad at me because I've revealed to her the yellow pillow. Fellas, I'm sure you all know the magic. This thing is magic." Another guy said part of being a man is using the same pillow since the age of 10 and never washing it. Others, "I got rid of my yellow pillows maybe a year ago and I legit have not rested comfortably since. It's a sign of a well-loved pillow seasoned like a cast iron pan." I like that. Plenty of other people, including the significant others of yellow pillow owners, say it's disgusting. A yellow pillow is a buildup of moisture from sweat, lotions, oil, drool, all the things you'd imagine. Even going to bed with wet hair can, over time, cause the yellowness of a pillow. While it may seem gross, experts say it won't kill you, could trigger some allergies, a couple of mild things, but, maybe an odor, but you'll be fine. You can slow the process down by using pillow protectors, of course, and making sure you have brand new, pillowcase. Thank you. Pillowcases and things of that nature. I have to tell you, obviously now I have to give my own 2 cents on this. There's definitely some yellow pillows in this house. The pillow I sleep on very well could be yellow. I'm not getting rid of it. It has a pillow cover over it and a pillowcase. So it's not like, there's any disgustingness, hitting me on a daily basis. But it is worn in. It's perfect. It's the perfect pillow. It's like when you go to a hotel and the pillow's too fluffy and you wish you had brought your own. Same thing. I mean, as long as you cover it correctly, I don't see anything wrong with the yellow pillow. So it is a raging debate. You can have that with your loved one in the house tonight or on the way to work or this morning or whenever you feel it's necessary. Today, National Days. It's National Merry Music Day, but Merry is spelled with an I, M-E-R-R-I, and it is to honor the first official sound system ever, the Meritone sound system, which was founded in the original sound system era of the 1940s. Pretty cool. It's National Greasy Foods Day today. All right. Got a reason to eat like that. Even though I eat like that anyway, I have a reason finally. Sourest day today. You are allowed to be sour. You are allowed to be miserable. You don't have to turn the frown upside down. Your glass doesn't have to be half full. You want to be sour today? Be sour. It's also International Artists Day today. Yes, to anyone who's an artist in any field, of course. And it's Chucky the Notorious Killer Doll Day. I've never seen any of those movies. I obviously know what the character looks like. I've been to a toy store. I've been around people on Halloween, but I've actually never seen a Chucky movie. Don't plan on it. Some good news to round out your morning. Two brothers in Wisconsin, aged 10 and 11, just broke the record for world's largest grilled cheese sandwich. It's almost 11 feet long, more than 6 feet wide. It required over 300 pounds of dough, 60 pounds of cheese. They used the event to raise money for local food banks, which obviously begs the question, could the bread and the cheese that you wasted on the grilled cheese sandwich had been, it could have been used for the food bank, but maybe they fed people with the grilled cheese sandwich. I do not know. A woman in Australia secured grant money to have AED machines installed at 2 ferry stops on a river near her home. Those are the machines that could save your life. If you have a heart attack, they're on the walls of schools and different places, obviously. And her husband is glad she did this and fought for this. One of them recently saved his life. He had a heart attack while they were waiting for a ferry, and he would have died without it. He never had heart issues before. Is that crazy? She fought for it, got it installed at the ferry. They took the ferry. He had a heart attack, and it saved his life. And finally, crazy way to meet. Back in 2016, a 22-year-old woman in New York called the cops when she came home, found a guy sleeping on her couch. Turned out he'd been drinking, tried to walk to a friend's place, walked into the wrong house, passed out, got arrested, but she eventually dropped the charges. When she found out what happened, he showed up at her doorstep with flowers to apologize and ended up meeting her parents. Then, yes, you know where the story goes. They started talking, became friends, and 7 years later, they are married. They just had their first kid in February. It's a nice love story, maybe a Hallmark movie, but I don't know, there's some red flags there. Drunk guy falls asleep in the wrong house. I don't know that I would have proceeded with that if I was her. We hope Cande returns tomorrow. Reminder, we got 2 great shows on sale at Mulcahy's website, moles.com. Our Guys with Guitars and Secret Holiday Show. Check them out. Got a balmy day today. Up to 70. Next couple days in the low 70s. Thursday, Friday look just incredible with the weather. Yeah, might have some rain popping through here in a couple days, but overall, absolutely wild with what's going on. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. I'm here till noon. Lots of music. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.